showing your drawers. Earn some money, and I got to get me passage on there.
Bristol Harbour has existed since the 13th century. It is now a pleasant place to visit. But for 500 years, it was very different. It was smelly, dirty and dangerous, and full of unlawfulness and shady characters. During the 16th and 17th centuries, Bristol was closely associated with momentous events in the world, including the colonisation of North America, and of course it began to play a principal part in the transatlantic slave trade. But with it came squalor and disease as more and more people moved into the area to find work. This was the world that Bristol's famous pirate Edward Teach, or Blackbeard, was born into in 1680. He sailed with his gang of up to 400 men in a huge slave ship called the Queen Anne's Revenge that he captured off the island of Martinique. Pirates, the plague and poverty weren't the only concern for the men and women struggling to exist in the streets around the harbour. There were the press gangs, lurking, ready to pounce. Entering the hole-in-the-wall pub, you can eat and drink in a safe environment, though that hole in the wall holds a dark secret. This was the spy house, used for keeping an eye out for any advancing press gangs who were looking for inebriated or gullible men to join the navy and take the Queen's shilling, forcing a wage earner away from a hungry family. And is this the pub that the fictional Jim meets Long John Silver of Treasure Island fame? Or did that encounter happen at the Landogger Trow nearby? Brunel's iron-hulled SS Great Britain was a world first when she was launched in 1843.
What are you looking at?
Many people at that time were keen to migrate to the New World, thinking that their lives would be better. Many women had been forced into prostitution because housing conditions were filthy, disease was rife, and their prospects were dismal. You're enjoying all that Bristol Harbour has to offer, with its museums, cafes, restaurants, festivals with live music events and galleries. Spare a thought for the entertainment that used to be popular on the harbour.
10 paces, turn around. I don't care which one of us hits the ground. Walk 10 paces, turn around.